Today, we're going to talk about why Uber and Lyft accidents are so unnecessarily complex, right? With these type of accidents, there might be 3 different pools of insurance and coverage that you have to address. Moreover, these rideshare companies have started taking aggressive tactics towards personal injury attorneys for sending their clients to get medical attention that's kind of shaky and in some cases alleged to be fraudulent. Hi, my name is Garrick McFadden. I am a car accident lawyer in Phoenix, Arizona with the law firm GAMESQ. And I want to talk a little bit about Uber and Lyft and rideshare accidents. The first thing that we have to discuss is you have to know where the Uber driver is. Are they on a call? Are they driving to pick up a passenger? Did they pick up the passenger, or are they just haven't reported or turned the app on? Right? Depending on which one of those characteristics is happening determines what and who to target for your compensation. And sometimes if you're the Uber driver, if you're involved in a car accident and it's the other person's fault, it also depends on, were you working at the time? Were you idling at the time? Did you have a fare in the vehicle? And if you're the passenger, if the Uber driver is doing their job and you found them, then you're going to be under the highest level of coverage provided. Now, what can happen is a lot of times other insurance companies try to pass the buck and try to get it to Uber. I've had a case or two that involved Uber's insurance, and they actually went very smoothly. They actually went very well. I had no complaints. However, you have to know going in who is the right insurance company to go after. And because my client was a passenger in an Uber vehicle, and the Uber driver failed to drive appropriately, we were able to target the Uber insurance and get the compensation. Now, too many car accident lawyers spend their time trying to bust policy limits. That means they will send their client off to a chiropractor or like a mill. They'll send them to mill type medical treatment, chiropractic treatment, hoping that they can rack up a bill of like $30,000-$40,000, and a $30,000 to $40,000 bill will bust a $25,000 policy in Arizona and bust a $50,000 policy in Arizona. But with Uber and Lyft, you're dealing with $1 million policies. So if you're involved with an Uber or Lyft, the best thing to do is, if you have private health insurance, including Medicaid or Medicare, is to go get treatment from your primary care physician and have them send you, if you need it, to physical therapy or a specialist. If you don't try to bust a Uber policy, because you're not going to be able to, it's not going to be a bad experience. My name is Garrick McFadden, and at GAMESQ, our motto is your injuries, our fight, your win. Give us a call.